Yo, 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 what's good? What's good, everybody? What's good? It's been a while. Hold on, I think this is the first stream of the new year. Hold on, let me turn the music on. First stream of the new year. What's good? What's good? We in draft season. Fully into the draft season, everyone. Welcome. If you're new here, make sure to like, subscribe, join the chat. You feel me? We're gonna be watching this Penn State versus Notre Dame game. Good football. Always appreciate football. What's up, Nessie? Um, yeah, we're gonna have a great time. I already took the liberty. If you wonder who we scouting, I got names and numbers of the players that are gonna be in the game. What's good, Steve? What's good, JVV boy? We talking draft. All the way draft. I'm in the middle of my series, and we got college football games. We got live look at some people. Let me put y'all on the screen. Shout y'all out. What's good? What's good? Y'all like the new look? I can make it a little better, but it's all good. It's a work in progress. But yeah, we got a bunch of guys. I love this time of year. I first started my this whole YouTube journey happened during last draft when I did a random running backs video, even though because we needed a running back, and damn near every running back on that list hit. Only one that didn't hit was Isaiah Davis, and that's because he's on the Jets behind like four legit running backs. But you know what I'm saying? So, and my honorable mention didn't really hit because he got hurt again, my Texas guy. But yeah, man, I'm excited for this draft season. We're gonna have some fun. It's gonna be we going all in. I'm debating if I want to make a board. Like I've been scouting guys. I just have I got my tablet, and I just been going through, and then I'll make a list of like my top in the position. But having a full board, like to fully draft, like some of the big time guys. They're inspiring me, so we're gonna get into that. But if y'all do want the full board, like if you want me to do a full board, you know what I'm saying, just let me know in the videos, and then we're gonna continue to do our player spotlights. Even though I'm doing these ranking videos, we're gonna definitely do these player spotlights. Because it's good to it's good to rank them, but sometimes certain players need a closer, in-depth look. You feel me? A very close and in-depth look. So yeah. So a player I'm excited in this game. I wish we had if we got a chance to be in a race for Abdul Carter. If y'all don't know him, he's number 11, DN out of Penn State. When I was originally scouting him, and I saw everyone was calling him Micah Parsons 2.0. First of all, Micah Parsons got a lot of disciples in his draft class. A lot of disciples. Guys wearing number 11. Guys who are linebacker, but really all they're doing is just rushing the entire time. And that's why they're not, what I'm saying, quite Micah. Because in my heart, Micah is still a true linebacker because of his speed. I don't think we're going to see what these guys run. But Abdul Carter, I don't think he's going to be as fast as Micah. Maybe somewhat close. And Micah's built. But you really like the tight end Warren? I haven't got the tight ends yet, but I've been seeing initial film of him, and they be using him all over the place, man. So like he may be raw in a lot of areas. Not like a bad type of raw. Like he's a fun guy to watch. You know what I'm saying? He pop off the screen, but can the Cowboys take him? You know what I'm saying? You know, it's like, do we have the structure to take Warren? Because I really need to focus in on a film of him blocking, right? That's my only question with him. And then like, 6'6". He got great size. I ain't gonna lie, he got great size, JVB boy, and he versatile. They be having him in Wildcat and stuff like that. That they all like. I saw him at running back, quarterback. You know what I'm saying? But like, my worry is they're too flashy to him. Like, yeah, 20 years old. But my worry is like, because they're bending the whole offense to his strengths. You feel me? And I don't want him to become a Taysom Hill, even though he's not a quarterback. But you know, Taysom Hill at BYU, remember he was coming out. They bent the offense to his strengths and like did not give him room to fully develop like he was supposed to. And when he want to, you know, put his name in the hat for the draft to be a quarterback, everybody was like, you can be back there. But you ain't gonna be throwing the ball that much. Like, you ain't gonna drop back 40, 50 times. You could be an auxiliary guy. And I just don't want him to become an auxiliary guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need him. I'm going to be paying attention to that. Can he, you know what I'm saying? Just out routes, you know what I'm saying? Like streak routes, like basic stuff like that I need my tight end to have. Like that's just, you know, that's the theme of a lot of these players. Like, whether people like it or not, these man, these professional sports are very similar. Like, football's a lot, you know, when with the prospect wise and how it works is a lot, you know, similar to basketball in this way. What I mean by that is, and I was gonna give away this analogy in my next video. If you're gonna come in, the way I scout people, right? I first see what is your strengths. And like, they do that for basketball as well. They want to see, what is your strength? Are you a shooter? Are you a rebounder? Are you a defender? Are you a guy that playmaker who's a glue? Are you an effort guy? Once they see that, now we'll see we'll see the other areas. And are you lacking in them areas? And why are you lacking in them areas? Are you lacking them in areas? Can you develop them areas? Is it there? You know what I'm saying? Or are you just choosing not to do it? Or if it's not there, then the only way for me to think highly of you in my brain is that I can really see the thing that you're good at. It can really translate to the next level. And best believe, I have that football eye. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, a lot of us got that football eye. You know, like, damn, I don't want to give away, but I'm gonna get ready to do a defensive end video, right? A defensive end video, and I'm not high on these top end defensive ends like everyone else is. You know, I'm not gonna give away the names. You probably know who I'm talking about. But when I'm saying this, because I think I just heard one of them declare back. So I'm gonna talk about him. LT Overton, DN out of Alabama. When I tell you, and I saw, like, I was reading, you know, I read around, see what other people's opinions are, and like, okay. And then, like, I don't read too heavy for them to affect my opinion. But like, I saw people like, oh, I love him. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, then I watch his film. Okay, I see he's a power guy. You know what I'm saying? So once I see you a power guy, okay, you know, I like my DNs to be finesse. That's the other skill. Do you have the ability to be finesse? Lou, what does it take to be finesse? Hips, shoulders, dip, bend, you know, some wiggle. Are you stiff? If not, you know what I'm saying? So I'm paying attention to that. Do I see it? I can see it. I best believe I have the football eye. Even though you're a bull rushing a guy, I can tell if you have a little bend. Are you just bull rushing a guy because it's your only hope? Or are you setting them up, then you giving them a bull? Or is your bull rush just so good that they can't stop it, and you just you're just bullying just to effort. When I watch LT Overton's tape, his hips wasn't good, no bend. You know what I'm saying? Straight line down the middle every time. Every time. No matter if they line up in the 5, in the 4, for I, even in the 3. You look at him, he's a very stocky build. You know what I'm saying? Like he's very stocky. Like he just got that, you know what I'm saying, that square build that, you know, like he has a lot of force he can generate. Keyword, can. But every time I'm seeing, I'm like, okay, I took the bend ability out of there. I really don't see it. Only way I can see it is if you really just act a fool at the next level when it comes to, you know, like development, you act a fool that way. Once I see you don't have it, now I'm finna hone in on your strengths. Can this strength turn you into a specialist in the NFL? Like the NBA. Once I see you a hell of a shooter, right? The difference between Steph and Clay, you probably watch Steph. He got the ability to ball handle. You know what I'm saying? He can pass. He can shoot off the dribble, and he can do catch and shoot. And he has some wiggle. He can drive to the hoop, and he has some slash ability. Versus a guy like Clay, when you watch Clay play versus Steph, and you watch them just dribble the ball once, who has more wiggle? Just watch them dribble the ball once, who has more wiggle? It's in their shoulders. Who has more wiggle? So if Clay does develop a handle, which at this point in our lives, development, like I ain't, some people can shock you, but we're at the point in your career, especially in football, where a lot of things you've been taught for got 20 years, 21 years, 22 years. Some of this stuff is not going to get out of you by the time you get to, like, we're in the league. And then if they get it out of you, I'm all over the place. But Tyler Guyton, like, I was excited for him, but I ain't never again. When they get it out of you, like Tyler Guyton at Duke Manyweather, the moment it's time to get back in the fight, what are you going to revert back to? What you've been doing all your life. So when you watch Steph and Clay, yes, if Clay ever developed that handle, but Clay can shoot off the dribble. Is it smooth as Steph? He can drive to the hoop, but is it, you know what I'm saying? Like, is it more wiggle than Steph? No. And you know what? I'm not going to be like, well, Steph is just better than Clay. No. Now I'm going to classify Clay as a what? Specialist. And since you're a specialist, now I need to see, can this skill be overpowered to the point that this is a reliable move and it will work 7 times out of 10 in the NFL? That's what I did with LT Overton. You don't have bend, you don't have speed, you can't come off the edge. Power is your only thing. Finesse, you have no finesse part of your game. And so with the power now, are you running folks over? Are you running through people's skulls? No, you're not. So I came to the conclusion, like, man, I don't know where this hype is coming from. And, I just found out other day, he's going back to college. Best thing for him. Best thing for him. Get some more development. I'm not saying develop a finesse game, but I'm saying you need to get stronger. Maybe need to add weight, in my opinion, and be like a 3-4 or 4-3 in. Develop into that. Or become a hell of a run stuffer. Because how you gonna be a power guy and not be a run stuffer? Okay, here we go. Ooh, Singleton with the stiff arm. Singleton, I see a lot of people mocking Singleton to us in the late rounds, to be like either the only back taken or like the second back taken. So Singleton is a guy, if you watching the game, watching along with us, ND ain't tackling, Notre Dame. We gonna see that they gotta wake up. Let me see. Motion across with number 2. They showing this double A mug. Open field. Singleton again. That boy Singleton running hard. I don't know. He got kind of on the right colors on. He got that navy blue on. Put a star next to it. I don't know. Somebody let him know. Somebody let him know. Here you go. That's a good down the field. See, look. See JB Boo, they already got him at the Wildcat. He gave it this time though. Tyler Warren. You know what I'm saying? Like I like Tyler Warren. He's showing me when he do that. Okay, I see some yak ability. Well, there's two sides of running routes. You know what I'm saying? It's just not everything ain't about yak. I need to see what you can do before you get the ball. If yak was all to the NFL would be ruled by yak guys. The NFL, Deebo Samuel will be the best receiver in the NFL. Nope, but there's the other side to it. So that's just my personal preference. Be on the lookout for Notre Dame safety Xavier Watts. That's not him though. He's not under 15. I want 15 to, I know he took him out, but I want him to go for the ball in that position. I think they deemed it uncatchable. Why 15 just didn't? Because he had an angle. He should have just went for the ball. That could have been a pick. Was it that high? Look, Tyler Warren's at the back. Okay, they motioned him out. Now he's the trips guy. Oh, false start. False start. $92 people in here, man. Appreciate y'all for stopping by. If you got any draft questions while I'm here, if you can ask me a question on it. Any player. We talking draft. You didn't know I'm a Cowboys fan. If we got anybody who's not Cowboy fans in here, but we watching the Penn State Notre Dame game on. Love college football. Love football in general. Any type of football is on. Solid pass, Drew Aller. I think Drew Aller coming out? I think he is, right? Quarterback's gonna probably be one of the last position groups I tackle. Riley Leonard. No, they're already punting. Could have been good for the punter, but now you got to punt in. They care about. Yes, sir. Shout out JBB boy. Everybody double tap the screen, man. Help me with this algorithm. You know what I'm saying? If you're feeling generous, my thing was on the screen. Hold on. If you're feeling generous, Cash App right there. I don't know why it's not showing my name, but you know what I'm saying. We here. We streaming on Twitter or X and Facebook and YouTube. But yeah. I'm seeing it happen. Oh, that's how. Oh, shout out J Tuck, man. he retweeted. Yeah, but I can't wait to My pet cats, man. Like some of these prospects, man, they awesome, dog. Awesome, awesome. Let me see. Like I want one of these safeties. I think because everyone's talking about corner being a need. It is, but I don't know. Damn, we trade back may be in a full effect, y'all. We may need to trade back as Cowboy fans. We might. We might need to because we just need more picks. We need all the picks we can get. Um, I don't know, but I want a great player as well. So I want guys to fall, but I also want great players. All right, pass to the tight end. Let's see what Notre Dame defense do. Beyond, hey, hey, watch number 11, y'all. Abdul Carter. Abdul Carter, top four projected pick. Top four projected pick. He down here at the stand up DN. I ain't gonna lie, he has the chance to be. He's gonna be a superstar. They moved the Rams and Vikings game to Arizona because he made this he made the switch to DN so early. That was a great move by him because he was a linebacker. Some of these guys that made the switch, man, I'm glad they made the switch because they linebacker film is not that. It's not. He's not jumping off the screen. Not jumping off the screen with a linebacker, but him making that switch, it's gonna be beautiful when he get in the NFL because he gonna be he already know like now his awareness is getting up. Him on that tackle right there versus the run, not just rushing up field just the heck of it. Because you have out of this world speed, out of this world being. But listen, man, you also are on the edge, and you also got to, you know what I'm saying? There's two sides of the game. You got to be able to run defense as well. You can't be just a full pass rusher. And that's the thing Micah had to learn. And these are the nuances of a kid like Abdul Carter is going to be able to. He's going to be able to learn early on. Then he's going to be able to have a bag of moves. Oh, he got a spin move, y'all. It's nasty. Nasty. He got a spin move already. It's nasty if you've been watching him. He gonna be able to he's gonna have a whole repertoire of moves, and like other people have moves as well, but like the difference is it's the confidence he's bringing into the league. Some people, everybody got a spin move, but if you think your spin move is like that, you know what I'm saying, the potential for you in that move being good is limitless. It's through the roof, and that was the things I wanted. Oh wow. What a catch. Okay, tight end. That was one of the things I wanted Tyler Guyton to do, man. Like I wanted him to get some moves in his repertoire. Fake punches, swipe downs, everything like that. You started seeing him try it, but it was rare. You know why it was rare? Didn't have the confidence yet. See somebody do a spin move in practice, it's because they've been doing it like 30,000 times. A spin move in the game, 30,000 times. What am I rooting for? Oh, John was good. Let me see. I really ain't rooting for nobody. I'm a Longhorn fan. I got my it's I got a handful tomorrow. But I don't know who I want to win. Honestly, I really do not know. Penn State, I don't know. Notre Dame, they both there's some well-deserving teams out here, man. One of these teams who have never really been to the national championship before, in the not modern era, they finna go to it. Delayed blitz for the ooh, who's that? Good job. That's a good job by 15 because the design, they came with the delayed blitz. Boom. Good job reading it. He knew he was in the flats. And they punting too. It's gonna be a defensive. Yeah, it's gonna be a defensive warfare right here. I got no skin in the game. I was a big Young fan and Colt McCoy, so I'm rocking with Texas. Oh yeah. The real national championship game will be played tomorrow. Because in my opinion, the winner of that side will win the whole thing. I'm telling you, if Ohio State win, like both these teams get smashed by Ohio State. If Texas wins, Texas should smash both like one of these teams. But like I'll like if Ohio State beats Texas, I like there's absolutely no one stopping them from winning it all. To be honest with you, that team is entirely too talented. That receiver's insane. I'm up thinking about it right now. Jeremiah Smith, man, what a prospect. What? But he's not coming out like he ain't a prospect yet. He gonna be a hell of a prospect in like 2 years, y'all. Emphasis on the word 2 years. Like it's gonna be crazy. Let me see. So far, I need Xavier Watts, but it's just if y'all didn't know, like I got the little banner down below of all the guys who's draft eligible and most likely is gonna declare or already declared. Tyler Warren, we've been seeing a lot of him, but they use him. Drew Aller is a Cowboys target who I want to target, for a backup quarterback role. Katron Allen, I heard, yeah, that's the other back. I was thinking of the back name. Jalen Kimber, okay, cornerback, number 0. Benjamin Morrison is one of the top cornerbacks. PFF got him as CB2. Xavier Watts, number 0. Okay, that's what I thought. Number 0. But Benjamin Morrison, y'all, DBs, we're gonna for Notre Dame, number 0 and number 20. 20 is the cornerback 2. I think. Let me. I got it on the internet. Let me just look at where they got it. Let's go to safeties. Yeah, that's what I thought. PFF got Xavier Watts as safety number 2. DMV Latham Ransom. We gonna watch him tomorrow. That's who DMV told me to watch. When the OG speak about a name, yeah, you gotta watch it. Facts. We gonna watch all these guys, and I need to get that list of small school guys. I want to get some. I want to at least platform 1 or 2 SWAT guys. You feel me? Because Small schools need love as well. Here we go. They bad. They pin them deep in their own territory. Yeah, 99 was actually Riley Mills hurt this year. One of their star players, defensive lineman. Saw some of his film from last year. He's like he's a knifer. Like he'll get through the gap, plays with high effort. Man, boy, he running that thing. Yeah, dog, that's a hard run. These Penn State running backs run hard. He got hurt this year. I don't know if he's coming out this year, but like that's why it's impressive what Notre Dame is doing, because they here without like they star guy. Make sure if you're new here, like and subscribe, man. Comment. We're talking all drafts. You don't even have to talk about put draft prospects that's in this game right here. We gonna talk about it all. We're just here to talk football. Oh man, these Penn State running backs are running hard. I like that cut right there. 13. That's a hard. Put your foot in the ground. Stretch action. Yeah, it's stretch. I knew it. Stretch. Whole point of stretch is to do what? Get upfield. Not to take it outside. Get upfield. It's a great cutback. Drew Aller. Oh, is that a flag? All right, Benjamin Morrison. No, that's not him. That's 29. Yeah, Notre Dame probably got like a top 5 helmet ever. Top 5 helmet. The gold helmet. It's a classic. Like it's not even classic. It's timeless. It's gonna be here to the end of time. Deservedly so. Mm. Okay. 3rd down and 5. They bringing a blitz. Where's Benjamin Morrison? Hmm. That's a good job. Getting it, playing through the receiver hands. Where is Benjamin? No, look for Benjamin Morrison. Hey. Yeah, it's gonna be a defensive slugfest, and I love it. That's when the real football is out. Oh yeah, a guy we need to pay attention to, y'all. I wish he would have been in this year's draft, but Love, the running back for Notre Dame, I think he's hurt right now. But yeah, he one of them ones, y'all. He one of them ones. He one of them ones. Make sure to like, subscribe. Join the conversation. Hey. Draft tool. Hey. Hey, good. Grab talk. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Cowboys, Cowboys, Cowboys. We got a lot to do. We got a lot to do. Got a lot of work to do this off season, man. Just wish they make a decision quickly. Mm-hmm. Oh man, yeah. Oh man. With God, anything is possible. Yeah. Oh. Okay, Abdul Carter putting on the show. You gonna move up to the number one pick? Hopefully not. I wish you fall all the way to 12. But I tell you, 11, superstar in the making, man. Look at that discipline on the option. Okay, Abdul Carter, the discipline on the option. Oh, he balling. Yeah, he balling. He balling. He, oh, they shifted to this. Oh, they shifted to this all out blitz. I'm like, damn, they went from it from cover 3 to engage 8. Yeah, that would have scared all. I would have scared me as an offensive lineman too. Like, wait a minute. With that shift. Look. That was a great call. Startled his ass. Look at it. Engage 8. Oh yeah, we got the big on me. This can't get scared when they do that, man. Lights can't get too bright for you. You look young pup. Anthony Cap, 6'4", 291. The light as a tackle. Does Abdul just stay on the left? Or is that the right end? Right? Is that considered the right end? Never really thought about that. Look, the bend is insane. Made him step up. Ooh, pick. Is that Kevin? Wait, hold on. Is that Kevin Winston? Safety we supposed to be Man, come on, Bar. I need this bar to go a little bit fast. Because I think that's one. Is that one of the prospects? Good high point. But that right there, that pick was drawn by Abdul Carter, man. Abdul Carter, everyone, ladies and gentlemen. Michael Parsons' disciple, Michael Parsons' clone, Michael Parsons' doppelganger, Michael Parsons' cousin, Michael Parsons' long lost brother, etc. Etc. Dude, that was insane. That was insane. So it's gonna be a defensive slugfest. That was a deep pass. I don't think they're gonna get favorable field position right. But hopefully, let's see if they can get some points out of this drive. Mm. Mm. There. Mm. Hmm. Ooh-wee. I'm trying to tell you, man. I'm really interested to see how this draft really gonna go, because it could go either type of way. Like quarterbacks could fall, quarterbacks can be reached upon. Like Jalen Milroe can easily go top 10, even though I think he shouldn't. But there's gonna be that team that's desperate. Like y'all, the Giants is creating, in my opinion, they creating a disaster of a situation. They taking a page out of Jerry Jones' book, and that prove a year, 9 times out of 10 is gonna work out. Don't work out, especially as a GM. Especially as a GM. So they got Joe Shane. They kept him. They kept what's the name? I mean, they got one more year to prove themselves. Man, Joe Shane may reach for a player this draft, boy. Because the safe thing to do, if they can't get a quarterback like early on in the top picks, then they need to go like something else and actually go get a bridge quarterback. But is a bridge quarterback enough to impress their president? You feel me? Like, and like, is it enough to impress their president? And like, what is the timetable? Because you got rid of probably your best player in the franchise in a while, being Saquon. You signed Daniel Jones, who everyone in the damn league told y'all that was a terrible mistake. He was ass, and like every Giants fan that was, over here arguing with us. Where's my water? Arguing with us, talking about that one good year he had. We was like, bro, that's a fluke. It wasn't a fluke, but in order for him to get that official of a season, Dayball did all he could to keep the ball out of his hands. Like, I'm sorry. Like, to me, if you're a quarterback and the key to unlock you is to have you do less as a quarterback, like less to a degree, like we got to keep your shit like under 20. Then they throwing a screen to him. Oh, damn, Tyler Warren, he just ran through somebody's face. But you see, JV boy, if you still here, you see they got him like doing his auxiliary stuff. I really don't see him going down the field. He's a hell of a yak guy. So they propping him to be this Gronk, like, but I think Gronk can run some hell of a routes, bro. There you go. He's going down the field. See, see right there. That would have impressed me. Come on, Tyler Warren. Get in that zone, man. He got a high point that. That was it right there. That's the film he needed to prove himself that he's a right there. Getting behind it. I know it's been one time, but like that would have turned me, because that's what I need to see. I ain't fully studied him, but I can tell you right now, everything I've seen from him is everything but the most important stuff. Like, I want to see you down the field, my guy. I want to see you behind a zone, high point, extending. Let me see you block. Are you gonna block? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, right there, he just whiffed on that block right there. 4th and 2. They going for it. Mm-hmm. Ooh, got the first down. First down. There you go. Let me see what Warren do. See, Warren, like I'm seeing, he not a committed blocker. I mean, he only auxiliary. You know, I don't want to jump to conclusion, but I can tell his attitude. I'm paying attention. I'm paying attention to that. I'm paying attention to that Tyler Warren, tight end out of Penn State. I'm paying attention to that. I'm trying to see where you fit. There you go. That's a good block right there. He ain't mauling nobody. Like, he ain't the type to put your hand in the dirt like a traditional pro style. You know what I'm saying? And like that was from like, and that wasn't really good form on that block. You saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm paying attention to that, man. This can get this. This is gonna be very. Mm-hmm. Katron Allen, 0 fumbles lost. Okay, Katron, this second back. He may be a late round steal. Katron. Is that Tyler Allen? No, that's somebody else. That's the other tight end. Well, he's saying calm down for. Is he okay? Is he okay? You. They loving this outside, this inverted zone. They riding it down the field. Show the replay. I need to see Tyler Allen. Why are we rushing? It's just the end of the first quarter. Why are you rushing? Oh, he just low. I don't like that, Drew Allen. That loft right there, look. That little touch pass he just tried to throw. Boy, that was wee. That wasn't gonna make it. That wasn't gonna make it. Bold, yeah. Here we go. Let's see. Like, oh, is that him? Oh no, they gonna get him for it. They gonna get him for it. Ooh. Holding. That's Xavier Watts right there with the long hair. I'm looking for Benjamin Morrison. I didn't see much of a hole right there. That's just me. Motion in alignment. A shift. Now they got him lining up at a fullback, Tyler Allen. They got him tripped up. It's a good play. Yeah, yeah. It's a good game so far, man. Good game. W Prospects. 156 people in here. Thank you for taking the time. Make sure to double tap the screen. Give it a like, a share, comment, join the comment box. We talking draft. We doing draft talk. Watching the game. We chilling. Come over to the YouTube. Hit the subscribe button. Check out the videos. Got a ranking series that's happening right now. They doing pretty well. Last video's going pretty viral. Defensive lineman rankings. They like it. Some great prospects. I'm loving this defensive line class, man. It's, in my opinion, a generational class. I know that word gets thrown around a lot, but it's a very, very deep class at defensive tackle. Very deep. I'm talking about 3-4 rounds deep. You feel me? You can get you like a high-end starter 4 rounds into this thing. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. But yeah, like there's guys up and down. This I think I'm in the process right now of scouting edges. And then we got to do running backs. We got a running back with the running backs. Can't wait, because if you've been here, you know, like the running backs, like the rankings. That was like my first big video as a YouTuber. That got me. That propelled me. It got like what's almost 7,000 views. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm talking about like 20 subscribers. So yeah, I love, this is football at its purest. And me scouting the running backs, as an offensive lineman, I know what it takes to be. I can eye and see a great running back pretty early on and be like, oh, he's gonna be great. He's gonna be great. Because I know it. Because I know all it takes. I can tell when a running back is like being carried by the offensive line. I can tell like if he got some red flags that he need to get rid of. You know, I can see it. And man, hey, shout out Noah Simmons. Shout out. He said, I'll watch it. Y'all need to get like Noah. But when I tell you, yeah, like I do my best to uphold, give the best in-depth analysis that I only know how, using this football eye of mine, you know, asking around with the OGs who are professional scouts and how they scout, listening to guys like Vach and Brian on what they see. And I formulate my opinion based on like I like the game being played the right way, but that doesn't mean I don't adhere to your play style. You know what I'm saying? I am very open. Like I just said, I just explained it earlier. Like you can be, football is like basketball. Everybody ain't all around. There are specialists. All throughout the game. Specialists even at positions. Like some people, if you're a defensive end, maybe you are a you know what I'm saying, you power. Maybe you're finesse and finesse only. Maybe you have the ability to do both. Maybe you're a bad guy. And you're like, Lou, a bad guy? This ain't basketball. Bag mean you got some moves in your repertoire and you can use them to your advantage. You may got a hell of a stab. May got a hell of a rip club. You may like people don't understand basketball is all about getting to your spot. Same thing about, you know what I'm saying, football. If you have a go-to move, you have a go-to move. Derrick Henry was stiff arm everybody. He was stiff arm a 400-pound man and a 3-pound man. You feel me? Like he's gonna try it because that's his move. That's his go-to. He will run through your face. You know what I'm saying? Like Aiden Hutchinson. Oh, he gonna spin move everybody. That's his auxiliary move. That's his. You ain't go to mommy. No, it is. But yeah, like I like just because I don't like I don't like non-bendy ends don't mean I'm not gonna sit here and like, oh, I don't like it, I'm gonna give him a bad grade. No. Okay, you are not a non-bendy end. What are you good at? Oh, you a power guy? Fine. Let's take out all the criticism about you being non-bendy. Let's stick to your power. You better impress me with your power. You feel me? You like DJ Giddens and Quentin Jackson? I've been hearing them names. Noah, I've been hearing them names. Yeah. Yeah, hold on. Let me see. DJ Giddens is where on the list according to PFF? Let me see. DJ Giddens. My bad, I'm over here just double checking for my knowledge. I see him. I feel you. Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do like, hey, I got an iPad, but I ain't fully like, you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe I'll transfer. Look, y'all think I'm lying. I wrote every name down. And I'm gonna go through. Well, let me show you like the list of what I've done. Like I got pages of this weekend, right? I was scouting over this break, man. I've been scouting Tyleek Williams, Deion Walker. You know I love O-line. The O-line gonna be 3-4 pages long. You know I love O-line. People think that's boring. I love the trenches. I was born there. You feel me? I was born probably by a sled. We're gonna watch that. We're gonna break it down, and I'm gonna translate it to what you can see. There's some good interior guys here. Like I said, the highlighted guy on the D interior D line was on the Notre Dame, but he's hurt. You feel me? And I did watch his film from last year. But I'm gonna be honest, I don't think he would have made my list, my top 6. He'd been honorable mention though, because I feel like he's a guy, if he can put on some weight. I'm talking about what's his name? Riley Mills, D lineman right there. It's coming up on the screen. Number 99. That's in the boot. He said writing a book. I should. A lot of people be writing books. I don't know how they be doing it, man. I just write. You feel me? I just take notes. I'm an analytical guy. I take notes. I gotta write it down, and I may transfer it over to a device and go from there. My family just coming through. Feel me? Like, yeah, like I got a lot of positions I haven't got to yet. I haven't gotten a safety yet. I haven't gotten a receiver, running back. Saving up like that. Them the things people pay attention to. Saving it for last. Now I ain't gonna be last. I'm gonna just get to it. I'm just knocking out all these. Like, I'm pretty much almost done. Like I got one more for linebacker. Well, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm gonna give y'all a little sneak peek. Not a lot of true linebackers in this class, but there's some gems in here. I'm trying to tell you, there's some gems in this linebacker class. And what I'm noticing in this whole draft as a whole, a lot of your favorite players at the top of the draft, they put they bucket in and submitted it to the NFL draft combine as a position. Yeah, they should have submitted it as something else. They need to change their position immediately. Like, I got like a big name in here Now we're gonna put in the video. It's gonna be coming out. He desperately, like, he may be a top 10 pick. Yeah, he needs to change his position immediately. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna reveal the name. Gotta come watch the video. Turn on notification bells to see who. You probably already know who, because people have been. Well, this is not a name everybody been talking about, but people have been talking about it. Yeah, he desperately needs to change that name. I mean, not name, change that position. LT Overton, I just went over. Like, hey, maybe defensive end is not for you. May need to add about 10, 15 more pounds and become a 3-tech. 3-tech and a 4-3 in. Like that head up 4-eye, 5-tech type of that. And then you're not as bendy and finesse, becomes very stout. Like you're almost non-existent in the passing game. Okay, become a hell of a run defender. Understand it. Like, study the steps of offensive linemen. Understand formations. When teams lining running back on one side, like, do they like to go cross face? Do they like to head the ball off from the same side? Footwork, blocking assignments, like how blocking schemes. Like, this is stuff. If LT Overton, I'm just a small YouTuber. So, if I say just a guy with a camera and a microphone, if he's watching this is stuff that will make you appeal, brighter in the scout's eyes. You doing the small things, because I'm telling you, like, doing the small things, maybe you can get a couple of wiggle in your game, but this is late in your career. I don't know how much wiggle you're gonna get, but these are the things you can do. I'm saying this. Best thing you can do. Be self-aware with yourself as a prospect. And the things you are good at, become great at. If you're a finesse in, don't try to become power. You can add more weight. You can, like, instead of trying to become like powerful, maybe start small and just get an anchor. Having a hell of a stab that can stifle an offensive tackle when he's run blocking you, just to hold him up for like a 0.2 seconds, so you can make the running back bounce out, and it feeds into your strength. That's finesse, and you can run him down. Football is 90% mental, 10% physical. Best advice my coach ever gave me, because it really is. It's all about getting to the correct spot. Hi, baby. Oh man, we just talking about the nap, the left tackle. He's out. Abdul Carter is. Look at him, man. I'm telling you, he's like he got to get off everything. Like, I'm seeing it. I don't know about y'all, but I'm seeing it. I am seeing it. It's around him. Ooh wee. Riley Leonard, he panicked, took off, got the first down. And their defense was surrounding him. Kevin King is one of their linebackers in this draft. Penn State. Oh no, Kevin King is he one of the safeties? Xavier Watts is one of the safety. Xavier Watts, number 0. He has a long hair for Notre Dame. Mm. Hmm. Yeah, Jeremiah Love must be hurt, man. 15 rushes. Oh, that's last week. 40 yards. He was definitely hurt in that game. 3 rushes for 10 yards. They got this quad set over here at the bottom of the screen. Oh, way. You don't want to be going to East and West on this defense. They are athletic now. Penn State, they will come get you. Trips to the up top of the screen. Okay. They finna punt again, boy. We in a defensive slugfest. Yeah, definitely in the defensive slugfest. Hmm. $183 people in here, man. Make sure like, subscribe, share the content, join the conversation. Comment a prospect we can talk about. Quentin Jackson. Noah Simmons did comment about Quentin Jackson. Let me pull up. I'm trying to pull up there. Because I haven't gotten to them yet. Hold on. Not interior defenders. I spell their name with an I. DJ. Running back, okay. Oh, he's a Kansas State running back. I heard. Okay, that's what I thought. Oh, you thought you talking about like a D tackle that was named that? Quentin Jackson. Who was Quentin Jackson? For Rice? For Rice, Noah? The small? Okay, that's a small. This, the Rice? Oh, you talking about Jaquindon Jackson? Because if you're talking about Jaquindon Jackson, I know exactly what you're talking about. That's one of my sneaky guys. I'm gonna talk about him. I'm gonna have him. Hey, he's a former quarterback from Duncanville in the Dallas area. Went to Utah as a quarterback. Made the transfer to running back. Oh, 13 running hard, bro. Yeah. No, Jaquindon. You meant Jaquindon, right? And John, these one of these quarterbacks gonna be the Cowboys backup. It's one of these. Well, not the Wiley Leonard. Yeah, we told you, John. Like these guys, this is gonna be a defensive slugfest. You want to watch when I ain't gonna lie, ain't no really good QB play left in the poll playoff, even on Iowa State and Texas. Like Howard, Will Howard. I ain't gonna say he a world beater. He just got some dogs on the outside. But yeah, Jaquindon Jackson. Oh yeah. I love him. Okay. Because when you said Quentin Jackson, okay, DJ Giddens, I need to watch. I think Jay Tuck just put out a video on him actually. That boy Tyler Allen, he can run hard. Yeah, the Kansas State running back. I wonder if he was there at K-State the same time as Deuce. You feel me? But Jaquindon, yeah, from Arkansas. I need to see more Arkansas film, but I'm interested. Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about. Jaquindon Jackson, former quarterback from Duncanville, when Duncanville was going to state and they played North Shore. And then he went to Utah. Like he was a quarterback. He was a running quarterback. Went to Utah. So they got Tyler Allen throwing right now. See, this is crazy. Yeah, he gonna pick up 5 yards, but he gonna pick up 9 yards, bro. Yeah. So yeah, Jaquindon. Damn, you gonna make me give my whole video. It's okay, I can tell it again, Noah. But yeah, I really like him. I don't think he's gonna get drafted. If he do, it's gonna be like 7th round. But I want the Cowboys to definitely take a chance on him. Why? When he make the change to at Utah, because he changed from quarterback to running back because he wanted to get on the field, obviously. And then the quarterback there at Utah, he's been there for like a long ass time. What's his name? I'm blank on his name. But Cameron Rising, I think his name. So he wanted to get on the field. First year running back. I thought that he was his tape he was turning in. I was like, oh my God, this film is terrible. Guy running up high, you know what I'm saying? He just he's not showing like me nothing else. Like only thing he's showing me is like when he get in the open field, he got some home run ability. He will run away from your ass, you feel me? But I'm talking about getting to that point every time. He ain't got no wiggle, no bounce, you know what I'm saying, no cutback. And then I had to look him up. I'm like, wait, because I remember that name. I was like, he's from Duncanville. That's a quarterback. I thought that was this year. Turns out, I think he transferred to Texas for a year, but I don't think he played because us Longhorns, we got like 6 running backs. So I think he transferred to Texas, then ended up transferring to Arkansas. When I turn on that Arkansas film, Noah, and it's like, I swear it's only like maybe 20 carries. I was very impressed. I was very impressed with his Arkansas film because I was like, and that's what really got me to as a prospect, because his improvement from that Utah film, how he was running up high, he looked like a totally different running back at Arkansas. Totally different, and I think he was the lead back. I'm trying to get access to more of that Arkansas film, y'all, because I know exactly what you're talking about. I know exactly. That's why I want the Cowboys to get him, as a double dipping running back. No one is talking about him right now, but let me get on these shows. I'm going to mention his name. He may not have the film that can compare up with all these other running backs, but I'm telling you right now, what I'm seeing is that year to year improvement. And mind you, he was a quarterback all his life. And the jump he made from Utah to Arkansas, I'm talking about Utah tape was terrible. He was running up high. He would, like somebody spear him in his chest. It's over for the kid. Arkansas, he looked like a back he looked like a vet. Like he was running behind his pads, making a move. He looked bigger. Like he got in that weight room, look a lot bigger. You feel me? Like he looked a lot bigger. Like than they, but I need to. Man, I wish I could show the film right now. I know exactly who you talking about. People are not. See, people don't like, they don't know yet. That's why I ain't touched running backs yet. Because, you know, I got an eye. I got an eye for someone. I can see a good back. He may not be a superstar in the making, but I'm just saying you right now, it's impressive if he even like be just a solid backup in the league. Because he was a quarterback last year. I mean, like not last year, 2 years ago. And people are not talking about it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we should draft 2 backs. You know what I'm saying? But Brashard Smith, let me see, what's his name? Brashard Smith. See, everybody think they can make that change from running back to quarterback. Oh, he looks huge. 190 people in here. Yeah, but I know exactly who you're talking about. Yeah, no, I'm telling you, I'm gonna appreciate you. I'm right there. Like I already had a name written down. I already got a star bomb, everything. I even went into somebody I think it's Jay Tucker. Like, hey, I found a guy late round that can be a gem. Yeah, I saw him at SMU. I'm looking at Brashard, number 10 for SMU. Number 1. Wait, they said he got him as Brashard Smith. This is he's running back. Okay. I'm being funny because I got a dynasty on NCAA, and I did a dynasty with SMU. I do not remember this kid's name, mainly because I didn't use the actual roster. Because I didn't see a lot of people when I was at SMU. I didn't see Jennings as the current quarterback. He was a backup. It was another running back they had out there. So I guess the guys they had out there is the guys who got hurt that I was playing with on Dynasty. But Brashard Smith, okay. We gonna definitely hit. We gonna make an effort, man. We gonna hit them all. We gonna definitely hit them all. Yeah, man. I'm glad you. Now, yeah, DJ Giddens, Kansas State. And, you know, I respect pedigrees in the school. Kansas State, that's a hard-nosed football program over there. Oh, they gonna play hard. They're gonna play hard. That's when we got Cooper Beebe, Kansas State. I remember I didn't even know who Cooper Beebe was by name, but I knew who he was by film. Because I remember watching the game from a casual eye. I was like, bro, touchdown. I was like, bro, why is Byron Murphy? Why is Josh Sweat? I mean, not Josh Sweat. What's his name? Sweat. Tavondre Sweat. Why we not going off? Then I got the all 22 film of BB. Oh, that's why they weren't good getting off. They ran into a damn brick wall. Cooper Beebe, y'all, future Pro Bowler. Future Pro Bowler. Future Pro Bowler indeed, yeah. Well, the running backs, you know who I like? You want to maybe go? I really like Dylan Sampson, from Tennessee. What I like about him, you know what I'm saying? Like he's not a workhorse back. Jaquavius Woody or Jaquavius Marks, running back and receiver. Woody or Jaquavius Marks? What is his name? Woody Marks? I heard of Woody Marks. Yeah, USC. I was watching his film the other day. Yeah. He didn't grow on me though. I'm gonna be honest with you, no, he didn't grow on me. He didn't grow on me. He didn't grow on me. Like you know what I'm saying? He didn't. I'm gonna be honest with you. I got Jaquavius Marks. Oh, what's his name? Woody Jaquavius. Yeah, he didn't. He didn't. I scratched the surface with his film. Man, I can't watch certain. You know what I'm saying? You can't have. You know how you can't eat certain things after you ate something good. Like I just got through watching. Who film I watched that day? It was a running back that very much impressed me. I think it was Dylan Sampson. Oh, I think that's when I watched Caleb Johnson for the first time. I was watching Kyle Monganai, and then I turned on Woody Marks. No, I can't. I had to scratch the surface. I can't. You know what I'm saying? I gotta come back. Tootin from Virginia Tech. Well, you were running back disciple. Number 33. Okay. All purpose back. We're gonna see. I got the running back. I got the board right here. I got the board. I got the PFF board. Halfbacks. See, like I already went. I'm not high on Scatterboo, like everybody else is. Noah. Like I'm gonna be real with you. I am not high on Scatterboo. I'm not gonna say he's ass, but I'm just saying. And you know how good I am, Noah. Like I knew without reading people's profiles and just watching probably like a half a game on Scatterboo. I'm like, he used to be a fullback. How you know, Lou? The way he run, he look. Like I'm gonna be honest with you. Like I'm a big dude. I can tell when somebody used to be fat. You can't get the fat out of you. You can get the actual fat off of you, but you can't get the fat. Like you certain things you can't get off of you. So when I'm watching Cam Scatterboo, I'm like, oh he used to be a fullback. Turns out, read some reports. He's a converted fullback. He lost weight. Oh, everybody's like, oh, that's very impressive. I'm like, I wrote it in my notes. I'm like, he plays like a fullback. He plays like a running back that used to be big. He runs like a running back that used to be big. And why did I highlight that? Because he's running away from college guys. But is he gonna be running away from NFL guys? You feel me? Your burst may work here. Yeah, he'd rather hit you. You talking? You spit. He'll rather hit you than miss you. Even a power back will try to miss you. A fullback, he's looking to run through your face every time. Now, I'm gonna tell you one thing. Like I think he's gonna be. I can picture his ceiling to his career. He's not gonna touch superstar. He's not gonna touch star. But check this out, Noah. He's gonna be hometown star. What I mean by that, you know how every team have that guy that's a star in their team, but not a star, like a national star. Like the Cowboys had it. No, Cole Beasley. Probably back in the 90s, Moose. Like everyone loved Moose. Green Bay had it with Coon, the fullback. I know I'm naming fullbacks because he's a fullback, but he plays with that excitement. His ceiling is being one of those guys for a franchise. He's gonna be a local fan favorite. You feel me? He's gonna be a local fan favorite. He's gonna be if he gets to the team, he may not be known nationally, but everybody when he come out of the field, they gonna what's his name? Scatterboo, Coon. They're gonna be like Scatterboo. You know what I'm saying? The fans gonna be Scatterboo. They're gonna be doing that. They're gonna be doing it. Yeah. And he gonna have one game a year when he going absolutely insane. He gonna have a bunch of jerseys in his city. Yeah, he can do it with the right team. Yeah, but you see, man. See, I haven't seen Travion Henderson yet. I can't wait to watch that film. I was on linebackers, Noah. He said, "Boo." Now they gonna be screaming, "Boo boo!" Yeah, boo boo. They gonna be saying, "Boo boo." I didn't watch. I can't wait to watch Travion Henderson film. And it's not. I don't even want to see him carry the ball. But I was scouting this one linebacker. He played for Penn State right now. I'm gonna see if I got him. Do I have him in that in the drop down right now? Penn State. Hold on. Abdul, Drew Allen, where is he? I don't even had a kid in here. I think it's Kevin King, linebacker. Dog. I'm gonna put that play in there. It was one play when he blitz. It's one of these lower end linebackers. He blitz. Travion Henderson laid his ass out on a block. I was like, and I'm talking about. Are you watching the kid, the King kid linebacker? I'm watching him, dog. Like he's looking for contact, He blowing everybody else out. That play, when I watched on film, Penn State versus Ohio State, when he blitzed to the A gap, Henderson met him in the A gap, and I'm talking about Henderson knocked him back 10 yards, and Henderson barely moved. I'm looking at Henderson like, I had to stop. I had to stop looking at him. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? That Buckeye on his helmet quickly turned into a star. It quickly turned into it because the blocking. I'm like, because I already, I seen service level. I watch Ohio State games, boy. You be told the thing, and you can, Quinshawn Judkins was supposed to be the best back. It's Henderson. So I can't wait to watch Henderson. I haven't watched Judkins yet. I'm really low on Judkins because I'm an NCAA player, and I hate that they made it. No, I can't wait to watch Judkins. Actually, I'm holding off on Judkins because I think Judkins may go back to school. He may come back, which is smart. You feel me? I already did a Devin Neal video. I love Devin Neal, boy. He's well decorated. DJ Giddens right here, Kansas State. And then RJ Harvey. A lot of people in the community loving him as well. Yeah, Singleton. I'm seeing a lot of people, especially casual guys, when they make their casual draft guys, when they make they Cowboys draft board. They every time like it's 7th round. Nicholas Singleton is back there. No. Hey, Noah, stop giving away my video. Stop giving Noah. Shh. Noah, please stop. Please, I ain't gonna put on the screen. Please stop. Stop giving away my video. Nope. Nope. Don't give it away. So you gonna make me close it? You gonna make me close up my damn? I don't know how you was able to hack my damn tablet. I don't know how you was able to hack my damn. I'm not even talking about my iPad tablet. I'm talking about my tablet. I don't know how you was able to hack my tablet. I don't know how you was able to hack my tablet. Shh. Oh yeah, like this LB class is not as strong. Oh my God, it was 2 people film in an LB class that I was like, that was I thoroughly enjoyed their film. He was one of them. The other guy is from a school that the Cowboys have drafted before. Another kid at linebacker is a school that the Cowboys, or did we draft? There's just somebody on the team is on that from that school. But we don't get players from that school often. And it's a Power 5 school. Oh no, I love him. It's not him. No, it's not. It's not Campbell. No, yeah, I love Campbell. It's not Campbell. I love Campbell's film though. Yeah, I love Campbell's film. I'm talking about like a lower end gym that people need to watch. Like a low end gym. I just got through watching. I got through watching like 16. I put down like 16 or 20 linebackers, and I watched. It was a hard watch, man, because some of these guys. Like, there was one guy. I don't know why he's declaring for the draft. Like, I don't be mean though, cause I don't see it. You feel me? I'm gonna be honest with you. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't see it. Only way he gonna be able to field it's like it's one guy. I'm like, bro, only way you gonna make it on the field is through special teams and special teams only. I don't think you gonna have to really work. Are they fumbled? Notre Dame is folding. Nah, you said Jahad, you're cold. Yeah, wrong conference. How do you think the draft is gonna go? Lander Barton, Utah. What position he playing? Linebacker. Hold on, let me go through my notes real quick. Oh, he's next. Ain't gonna lie, look, hey, he's next. Swear to God. Hold up. I'm gonna show you. I'm putting on my damn camera. Swear to God, he was next. He was next. Lander Barton. He was next. Yeah, he was next. I haven't looked at him yet. I had to take a break at linebacker because the guy above him. Yeah, the guy above him. It was like him. Yeah. All these linebackers gonna be later round. Only ones that's gonna be early round is probably Jahad Campbell, second rounder. He's a second rounder. He may go end of the first. May go into the first. You feel me? He may go into the first. Everybody else? No, man. No. But you can try to keep guessing though, Noah, who the guy is. I'm gonna tell you, like him and Stutson film. Let me see my notes. And then cutting it. Yeah, okay, yeah. I'm gonna tell you right now. The guy you named, Stutson, the other linebacker plays is almost identical to him. He just got a little bit more weight. A little bit more weight. Like Stutson, I think Stutson is only an outside linebacker. I think the linebacker I'm talking about can play interior. Dante Lawson. I think I remember seeing that name. Did I already do him? Yeah, I already did him. Yeah, the other Alabama linebacker. Yeah. No, I thought is it him? I think he's going back to school too. Noah. It was somebody. It was an Alabama player. A second it was a linebacker that said he was going back. I think he's going back to school. I did him though. I did scout him. You know what I'm saying? Solid player, late round. But I think I want to know if somebody reported back they're going back to school, and I was like, good job. Good job. You feel me? Good job. You could keep guessing. How do you Dioc say? How do you think the Cowboy draft is going to go? I know it's early. He said you gotta look at some stuff. Hey, come back. Hey. We had 200 people, y'all. 202 people in the chat. Make sure like and subscribe. Join, you know what I'm saying? Content. Check out the videos. Like I got a whole playlist of draft stuff, y'all. We been doing it. I already did some player highlights. Not like highlights, but like I did a spotlight over some high-end players. We're gonna be doing more. Right now I'm doing a series, going position by position, doing rankings, did top 10 offensive line, which is gonna include tackles and guards and centers because there's not enough. If y'all been paying attention to the draft world, a lot of guys who are classified as tackle may end up being guard. A lot of, it's a lot of guys who are not like fully there. So I just like, offensive lineman. So I did a whole thing on that. And matter of fact, it was 10 and I threw an extra 2 more for honorable mention. So really check out that because I got a pet cat. If y'all can guess who the pet cat is in the offensive line video and that one. Then I just did a D-line video, went pretty viral. It's at probably almost 4.4 thousand. Really proud of that video. Went all out. Love it. Talking about this generational D-tackle class. You know what I'm saying? Make sure to watch. Like if you liked it. You know what I'm saying? Comment who I missed. because I can all like we early in this thing. Even just because I did the top six, I can come back around and be like, hell, here's some spotlight guys. But yeah, and then I who I'm doing next. Uh, I'm debating probably DN because somebody literally commented in. I think I see like two people commented in the D tackle video, like, "Ooh, do DN next." And edge is one of those high positions that I really like. So, but Diox, I'm sorry, I've been holding off. How do you think the Cowboys draft is going to go? It can go too many ways, Diox. Be honest with you, too many ways. Now, what I mean by that, obviously, um, we don't really hold our own fate. To be honest with you, because yeah, like we don't really hold our own fate because we didn't get a high enough pick. We're in a great spot at 12, but we got a little higher. We'll be fully in the mix for those top guys, like those elite, those like I'm talking about them high floor guys, them floor raiser guys, and I've been excited. Right, we're watching right now. If you watch along with us with this game, Abdul Carter is them top guys, number 11 out of Penn State, the defensive end / edge. The Michael Parsons clone, or like maybe in the Ashton Genty range, in my opinion, is up there as well. And nope, not him. Not James Dumas Johnson. I think I haven't got to them yet. But what is it? Yeah, so obviously I think Genty is high on our boards. We need everyone was saying we need to prioritize a weapon. I hear you. I'm not mad at that. Offensive line's been mocked to us. Even though like I'm like I'm trolling on oh I love it. I understand it. Like I do want an offensive lineman in this draft. Everyone is just what I don't like about how everyone is just writing off offensive line as a need completely as a draft, just because they're exhausted from it. Like they're just tired of taking offensive lineman. And I'm like, well, you can't get tired at certain positions. And yes, we're always picking offensive line because it's always a need. it's gonna be a forever need because it's probably the position as far as the league that has like the most good offensive linemen. You know what I'm saying? Like I have an argument. If I can literally give you an argument. My argument is you need to be picking offensive linemen every year because they're rare, or defensive linemen because the offense / defensive linemen you need to be picking every year because they're rare, and when they are good, they never leave. Like teams never let them go because they understand the true value of building a team. Now I understand the Cowboys been picking for like the last 4 years. Fine, I understand. Dak needs more players to throw to. Yes, I do. We do need a running back. But my argument for running back is I love Ashton Genty. I'm not mad if you picked him. This running back class is deep. As you can see, me and Noah have been going back and forth on these running backs. This running back class is ultra deep. So that's my kind of argument to that. My kind of argument to wide receiver is this. Do not go in there just shopping around just cause. Like we're at 12. If Luther Burden is the best, even though I just put out a video saying I love Luther Burden. But now, situations have changed. That was when we were picking like 16, 17, 18. And if Luther fell to us, I would 100% get him. We are higher up now at 12. If Luther Burden is there and that's the best receiver available, I got to, scratch my head a little bit because I love him, but I understand him. He hasn't shown me enough route running. He's primarily a yak guy and can primarily line up in the slot. It's like 50% redundant to what you have with CD, even though CD can line up. So, but if Luther Burden is there, you need to consider trading back. You feel me? If that's the best, if everyone gets snatched up like that, consider trading back. But if you get offensive lineman that early, I think I would kind of be mad if it's unless it's like because my first I put my old lineman 1 or old tackle 1 is Josh Simmons. If you can get a good look at Josh Simmons, he's injured. If y'all didn't know him, and you can confirm that he can play this fall, and no one else can, yeah, get him. That fixes our tackle problem. But I'm not saying like if Emeka Abuga there, I like him over Burden because he's steady and I can guarantee what his worst is gonna look like. Ashton Jitty there, get him because he's just one of those running backs. If my number one player on my draft, like Dream, if Tet make it down here, bump everybody else. But a player above Tet who I have, if Mason Graham fall, please get Mason Graham and bump that damn receiver talk. Get your receiver in the second round. Get your running back in the third. And get that lineman. You don't have a fourth. But get that lineman in the fifth. You feel me? Nope, not David Walker. He really looking. Let me look up these guys though. What are you talking about? Because I haven't really scouted these guys yet. Jamie. I'm gonna let you know if you cold or not. This is for like I'm gonna let you know if you cold like conference wise. How you spell his name? Dumas Johnson. They pull up a random man. Football player. Yeah, you colder. You in the SEC. You colder. And then David Walker. Hey. David Walker. Well, not former D. NFL. Oh, from UCA. Oh, okay. Let me write that down actually, because I've been looking for some small school guys. Where my old coaches came from? Where my damn pencil at? There it is. All right, what's his name? David Walker. Look at. Hey, okay, give me some names. Is he a LB? But I almost got offered by UCA. Oh, he's an edge. Well, LB edge. Yeah. I almost got drafted by UCA. I mean, not drafted. Recruited. I mean, got offered. They were recruiting me in high school. Jeffrey Bossa, good pick, but you're warmer with Jeffrey Bossa. You're warmer with Jeffrey Bossa. I scouted him. Yeah, Oregon, number one. It's a lot of these. I see on PFF got a lot of them undersized linebackers. I don't know about y'all or Noah. I'm not really a fan of undersized linebackers. Yeah, LB, he's a linebacker. Yeah, he's a linebacker. This is what I'm talking about. Yeah. I saw David Walker. He's an LB slash edge. Jeffrey Bossa. Yeah, I saw him. Oregon. Number one, number two, linebacker. Mainly, I got a lot of film in space. One of those. If he has a high tackle game, it's because he flourishes in space, in the passing game. They run sideline to sideline. Hey, that's the thing. Like if you, it's a lot of these linebackers that just primarily sideline to sideline. That's a great skill to have in this day and age, but I'm going to lean more if you can go sideline to sideline, and if you're not afraid, keyword, not afraid to stick your nose in there and be violent at the point of attack versus guys as big as me. You feel me? Like a sideline to sideline backer in the NFL, they're gonna attack your ass. 6'2", 260. God damn. If he 260, well, he ain't no linebacker. If he 260 and if he moving good sideline to sideline, oh, he got my vote. Mavericks losing. Damn it, Mavericks. Facts. Let me see. Yeah. I'm looking at him. David Walker. Yeah, he's 6'2", 260. I'm looking at him. Edge from Stuttgart, Arkansas. Stuttgart, Arkansas. I played football at Arkansas. UAPB, Arkansas Pine not the Razorbacks. I wish. I had a teammate that played with the Razorbacks. I had two. No, I didn't have not two teammates. I had one for sure from high school, and then I had it's another guy. It's like three guys. No, oh yeah, my old teammate from college. That's in the draft right now. Noah, my old teammate from college. I mean, not college, from high school. Wide receiver Andrew Armstrong. They like that was he was one of the Cowboys targets. He was one of the youngest on the team. Crazy. He may be the first player from my draft. I mean, from my college to get drafted. Like drafted. And you know what's crazy? That's how funny football is, bro. Like when I say out of everyone who came from like my high school, he would have never came off across the radar as being a guy to go to the draft, and now being the only one. That is a testament to how. And I'm talking about he didn't even go to a big school first. Like if y'all follow his career, he went to A&M Commerce, Texas A&M Commerce, which is like it's like a AA, maybe even a AAA college. You feel me? And then he transferred. Is it really like a JUCO? Then he transferred to Arkansas, and just been good. Put on some weight. He used to be a skinny, scrawny little wide receiver. Put on some weight. Wow. Wow. Like he can get drafted. Andrew Armstrong. One of them, like, yeah. Jay Sean Barham? Nah, not him. But you Warren. He from Michigan. You in the right conference. That boy Noah looking. You gonna find out who it is. You gonna be like, him? I'm like, yes, bro. Turn on his film. Yes, right now. And you overlooking him too. It's gonna be beautiful when you find out who it is, bro. Because you gotta turn on that film immediately. Gotta turn on that film immediately. Once you find out who it is. I'm telling you, you better turn on that film immediately, Noah. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. And then once you do, and then I put out the video, and you can be like, yeah. And I'm like, he remind you of somebody if they didn't get injured. Or he remind you of somebody. Matter of fact, he don't remind me of him. He remind me of a better version of him, which is probably never get injured. But when I saw his film, he may be he's good enough to be one of my pet cats. And I may take Stetson too. See, I'm like I told you, I'm a Longhorn fan. Yeah, I ain't gonna discriminate because OU. Oh, I remember Stetson. I remember that big ass 28, him flying around the field. Oh, I remember that. I was like, man, is that a safety playing linebacker? Mm-hmm. Man, he gained some weight. Man, I love this right here, boy. This drafting, bro. I'm trying to tell you. I love this part. It's so fun. So fun. You know we're gonna find out what it is too. But you in the right conference, bro. You right in the right conference. I hope you know that you are in the right conference. 210 people in the stream. I'm finna do my best. I'm finna share it. Let me see. I'm finna reshare my content. Hey. I got extra long halftime report. God, dog. Nah, it's not Kobe King. You getting warmer. Yeah, you getting warmer. You getting very warm now. Well, he's not playing right now. He's not in this game. He's not on these teams, but you are getting warmer. He's sorry. All right, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna give it away. Cody Lindenberg, linebacker, Minnesota. Number 45. Go look. Go. I'm not gonna. I ain't gonna gatekeep. Go look him up, Noah. Cody Lindenberg. 6'3", 240. I had to draw the damn arrow up on him. Very good prospect. Now I ain't gonna tell you about him. You gotta wait to the video. But if you want an idea, Cody Lindenberg, Minnesota. And then when you watch like 5 minutes of film, come back and be like, I know exactly who you. Because once you see, you be like, oh, I know exactly who he look like. He don't even look like him. But if the person who he looked like, if dude never got injured and could have fully developed, like I'm talking about, if he didn't get injured like early on in his career, that's what he could have been. Not Cody Lindenberg, but you could see like what Cody Lindenberg is trending to, and the person he looked like should have been trending to, but he couldn't quite get there because of injuries. That boy said, "I'm tired." Shout out to Noah, man. He was looking, man. I had to tell him. I ain't gonna get keep like that. I ain't gonna do that. We all scouting. We are all scouting. We are all students of the game. Yes, sir, we are. Extra long ass. Yeah, man. You found it, Noah? Did you? I mean, not. Did you search him? He got. He got a. It's a name you ain't gonna be able to miss. But I'm telling you, ooh. Yeah. When I make this list, this linebacker list, I went through a lot of linebackers, man. Cody Simon? No, Lindenberg. Is that somebody you talking about? You want me to look at? Hold on. Cody Lindenberg, linebacker, Minnesota. Number 45. I'm finna you know what? I'm finna do up a dynasty with University of Minnesota. The Golden Gophers. Solid uniform. I like a school with good uniforms. Damn players. I could turn the school around. I can recruit. I'm a recruit. You started to say that, yeah, because the name you like it looked too obvious though. it looked too obvious. The name, exactly. I know. People gonna see it. They gonna be like, okay, because there's a name like that in every draft. It's a name like that in every draft that sticks out, and they be like, man, he probably not on nothing. Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, you saying damn because you see the film. Let me see if he's saying damn because you see the film. Look, I'm giving y'all gems before it even came out, bro. Look, bro. Yeah, I'm telling you. I am telling you. I can't wait till people start when they start. You know who I can't wait. You know who I know they're gonna love him. When Botch and Brian Broaddus get to him, watch, they're gonna talk about him. They're gonna talk about him. Yeah, and Noah, who does he look like, Noah? Who does that kid look like? I'm gonna see if you can get the comparison. Now I ain't gonna help you on the comparison, Noah. You on your own. There's a comparison. You're gonna have to get the comparison right. You might even have a better comparison than I have, actually. But who I comparing him to? Yeah. He said, damn. Yes. When I found him, bro, I wanted to gatekeep him so bad. But I'm gonna let everybody know. I can't wait to let everybody know. See? Like, you know who else I can't wait to talk about him? I don't know if she watching. Aisha Morrison from DLLS. Wait, cause she know ball. And I know she like them deep round draft gems as well. I'm telling you, I promise you this name gonna come up on her board. Oh, I promise you it is. Oh, I put it. I don't have that money. I put $100,000 on it. I put $100,000 on it. You see it. I think he may be. I might adopt him as my pet cat in right now. That's why I said Tuai she gonna get that. I'm telling, it's gonna be on her board. It's gonna be on. And when she said, put in there, hey, Lou called it. Yep, just put Lou called it. I'm gonna be watching it. I may watch it late because I'll be watching everybody. I can only do one video at a time. I'm observant. Put it in there. Put it in there. Put it in there. I don't know where he's projected to go, but think about it. Like, that's a need for the Cowboys, right? I'm gonna be heated, bro. Like, you know who might steal him? They always steal all line, but I'm gonna be pissed if he goes to like Pittsburgh or like the Niners, because they have an eye for this too. Like, they got an eye for good defenders, but Man, like PFL got him deep in that linebacker ranking. And I went to him, y'all, it's disgraceful. I don't know what that's why I love doing what I do. And I don't just and I encourage y'all, you can be a scout too. Don't go off everybody's rankings. Don't. Now I'm gonna tell you right now, there is some guys I do trust when they talk about a player. I'm gonna be like, I trust your eyes. Like Brian Roberts, um, who else? Tuck, DMV told me about if we're gonna be back here tomorrow too, y'all. Like we're gonna be doing this Friday nights. Like we snowed in here in Dallas. We ain't snowed in. We southern snowed in, but we're gonna be back here too. Talk about the Texas OU game. There's a safety he wants me to look at. I think his name Lamp. I think the safety from Iowa State. Funny enough, because DMV told me about him. DMV got an eye. But you know what else makes me intriguing about it? Because everyone else is talking about the other Ohio State safety. That's who's getting all the headlines. Even though he's not in this draft, Caleb Downs, it's a dog. But who's the other dog? You know what I'm saying? Who's the other dog? You know what I'm saying? So that's why I encourage y'all. Just because, listen, like I don't believe, even though PFF is a team, some of it I use their rankings as a starting point. Oh, that's a good comparison, Noah. No, it wasn't. You're close though, but that's a good comparison. That's a good comparison. That's a very good comparison, Noah. What the fuck? I may want to change mine. No, I'm gonna keep it like that. That's yours. I may keep it like that. I'm gonna put in the video and be like, Noah. Hey, let me write that down. Noah said this. I'm gonna put it down as Noah said this. Noah said Sean Lee. That's a good comparison. But that's your comparison is like good because that's what Sean Lee could have he ended up being. Like Sean Lee got to his peak. He just couldn't be at his peak for long because of the soft tissue. Who I'm talking about, he was on that projection. Who I'm talking about, Noah, he was on that projection if he didn't get hurt. Like I'm talking about, he was on that way. And the person I'm talking about, you're very hot. Like extremely hot. Who I'm talking about. It's not, he said, I swear to God, wrote it down. Noah said Sean Lee. I'm not gonna take Sean Lee. I'm gonna quote you on it. I'm telling you. But that's a good. Sean Lee's a good one. I ain't seen Sean Lee playing in a while. That's why I couldn't compare him to Sean. But Sean, that's good football. But Sean Lee wasn't as. The only thing is, he ain't sideline to sideline like him because that wasn't that style of football. But I'm telling you, all these new linebackers be sideline to sideline. But can they come downhill and can they stick their nose in? And you may be bad at it, but I'm looking at your mindset. Overshown, you know what called us Overshown film? Bro, Overshown was like a converted safety, bro. Penn State better keep him. Yeah, what's up? Shout out the Chosen League podcast, man. I should have had you on here. We could have been talking draft. That's on me. There is always tomorrow. Because we are doing the Texas OU game. Ohio State game. Kuechly? No, that's a good comparison too. No, when I said you was extremely hot, same team as Sean Lee. I ain't gonna give him that comparison. That's godly. Like to get Kuechly, you need to be smart as hell. Like I need to see you dissect this shit. Like you need to be making the right decision every time. Like you gotta have what you're having plus that. Yeah, I ain't gonna give you that. Sean Lee's a very good comparison. Dog. I'm telling you. That boy Noah looking, he be like, who was he? Who was he saying he look like? Yeah. Oh, you just threw that name out there? Yeah. I'm he ain't not Hall of Famer. Not Hall of Famer. But I'm talking about projection. Like I said, like the person whom I'm comparing it to never got to that point. Like he never got to the Sean Lee status. He was on his way. He was on his way. But like he just looked similar to him coming out. That boy said, "Whoa, damn!" I like, yeah. I said the same exact thing. That Naguyan. Nagayan. Who's that? But we still going up. That's crazy. We got 227 people watching us. Insane. If you're new here, make sure to like and subscribe. Share the content. Hey, put some names in the chat. We're talking. Put a prospect that you like. We can talk about it. We can talk about a position. You can like you don't have to be like. I noticed on the video, non-Cowboy fans watch it. I don't care. I really don't. I'm here to help you out too. Here to educate you too on these draft prospects. You know, I just want I got some pet cats that I want you to not take to your home team and not push them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the guy, like one of my biggest pet cats I just adopted on this stream. Then he was like you know, in initiation, but no, I just adopted him on my screen because Noah is seeing, like, Noah's like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? Like he gave me that damn, like, oh yeah, that mean I saw the right shit. What I was looking at, yeah. Xavier Restrepo, I haven't got to receivers yet, but I do know what his film looked like. I got a bad taste in my mouth about him, but I'm gonna wait. I don't want to watch him after I watch Emeka Ibuka. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you, I can't have, you know, like scouting is sometimes is like eating. I don't want no broccoli after I had my favorite ice cream or something, you know. I don't want a guy that I need or that I need to sit down and actually take time for after I had fun on. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, Noah. Like, it was a name you threw on there. I watched Stutson when I was on linebacker. I watched Stutson and then that name Lindenberg, and then there was another name that you threw out there, and he made me turn off linebackers. And I was almost done with linebackers, but he made me turn it off because I had ice cream. But vanilla and chocolate, like, you know what I'm saying? I had ice cream when I was watching that film, and then I turned on that film like, oh my God. And it took all the magic out of it. And I didn't want to, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know Ty Felton. I'm actually rebuilding Dynasty Maryland right now. Yeah. Ty Felton, people have been getting him late in the rounds as well. He's on my list. He's on my Restrepo is on my list as well. But like I said, I need to go in there. I give these guys a good benefit of the doubt, man. I don't want to go in there with tired eyes. I can't go watch their film with tired eyes. I can't. I don't want to do that because I'm gonna get them nothing but criticisms. I ain't gonna find nothing good. But Ty Felton, yes, yeah. People been mocking him like 6th round. I know exactly what you're talking about, Maryland. Number 10. Yeah. Yeah. We may need to double dip at receiver. And that may be an option. Jalen Noel. I know that I wrote that name down. Where is he from? I wrote that name down as a potential. Bob. Yeah. Yes, the Iowa State kid. Yeah. Uh huh. I've been hearing Foots was talking about him. Yep, he's on the list. He's on the list. Yeah, he's on the list to get the mm-hmm, to watch. He made the list. He made the list. He definitely made the list. Yeah, Jaden Higgins. Yeah. Iowa State. Yeah. Let me go to switch to the receiver. Okay. A lot of Savion Williams is getting a lot of hype. You know that. Isaiah Bond. I'm a Longhorn fan. I don't even want to touch him. Be honest with you. Don't want to touch him. Don't want to touch him. Because he's just a deep threat guy. He's a skinny guy. And like he's not like he. There's only one way to get him the ball. I don't like receivers like that. We don't have that. We don't have that luxury. Theo Weiss. I remember when he came out. Did he come out the same year as me? What was he? When I came out of high school, I remember that name. And then like, don't forget one of those how good is Bond? He's literally the same exact build as Xavier Worthy, but Xavier Worthy was bigger. See, Xavier Worthy can do more with the ball. Like he can. I see him work in the medium to short game, and Xavier Worthy was a lot faster. Feel me? So you're smaller and you're not faster than the guy. Yeah, run past you guy. Like, and that's the only way to get in the ball. He reminded me. Remember a couple of years back, Will Shepherd from Notre Dame. That was the only thing he can do. And then he got to the Texans, and they were looking for him to do that, and he wasn't good at that. And he didn't have a long career in the NFL. That was his specialist. That was his specialty. I'll look at him, and I'm gonna grade him accordingly. But like I said, if that's your specialty, you need to be great at it. Dog, you can probably, as a deep threat receiver, you can probably only have 23 catches out of the whole year. But I need to see you snag them things. Corey Horton. He's not on this. I'm not seeing him on this PFF list. He must be. This must be a name. How you spell Corey Horton? Ted Ginn type. I think I spelled Corey Horton. Yeah. They put us some politician. NFL. Colorado State. 6'3", 185. 185. I don't like that weight. And they think he gonna run a 4.45. See, well, you 185, boy. You need to be 4.3 or low 4.4s. You feel me? I feel like receiver and DB is the only position that I really, really hold 40 at a high regard, and that's just me. And running back as well, but like you can be a good running back running that down 4.7. You're just dangerous if you're running like down 4.5. And quarterback, if you run a 4.7, I mean, some D lineman gonna run your ass down. shit is landing. Yeah. And then like tight end, if you run a good 40, that can amplify your but it doesn't sell me. Cause I don't look at 40 every see you know what you like me like then like I don't look at 40 as a measure of speed. You know what I'm saying? I'm tell you how really a football player I am. 40 is supposed to tell you how fast you can get to your top speed. It's really as a measure of acceleration. You only got 40 yards to get to your top speed. That's why like for linemen, they don't care about the 40 time. It's impressive, but it's you know what it's really about? Your 10 yard split, your first 10. They really care about for the DN. I mean for the D lineman. You know why? Because the 10 yard split is where they measure your get off. That's where they measure your get off. Like one of my coaches, we used to do that. When they didn't have no offensive lineman drills, they had us doing D lineman drills. We're gonna get off. And he'll stand 10 like 5 or 10 yards away, have a stopwatch. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to see your 10 yard split. How far can you cover ground? Because you're a big guy. Like 40 is different. Everyone's think it's entertaining from the casual eye, sure. But I'm telling you, receivers need it because you're running routes. Yeah, like CD was a 4.54. That's not burning. But I'm telling you, he running away from everybody though. On that film. John Ross, really disappointed me, but like he got like we really never got to see that speed. If he would have got that ball in his hand though. Oh yeah. That boy had 100 speed on Madden. That boy had 100 speed on Madden. For sure, for sure. Yeah, you're 100% right. Like, but like I said, like 40 is different. For offensive linemen, the 40 time, it's a measure of athleticism. It is a measure of athleticism. Like I said, they're gonna care about the team. Let me go. We're gonna go position by position. Quarterback, your 40 time. If you run a high 40, if you run like a fast 40, red flag. It is. It's naturally a red flag because you're speedy as hell. But how reliant are you on your speed rather than actual dropping back, going through your progression, and using your speed as a last resort? So preferably, you need to be running like 4.5 to 4.6. If you're running that's why Lamar Jackson didn't run it. Smart, because he probably would have burned it. Next position, running back, 40, everything. That measures how fast, in my opinion, can you get through the hole, and most importantly, your home run ability. Can you take it to the crib? If you run at a 4.4 to 4.3, yeah, they better not give you no crease because you're gonna take that bitch to the crib. Tight end, athleticism. Do I prefer it? No, because I care about my tight ends doing both catching the ball and blocking. So if you're doing that, running a 4.6 to 4.7, maybe 4.5, like a low 4.5, I'm happy. For really like a low 4.6, I'm happy. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You're fast enough. You can get behind the guy, run away. You may take it to the crib with momentum. Did I already do receiver? You already did. No, I didn't do receiver. 40 is everything for you. I need to see it because it's a transferable skill. Speed is a transferable skill. Now it's not everything. Like I'm going to be watching your 3-cone drill as well to see how you can get out in and out of your breaks. Can you do that? How smooth? I very much pay attention to a lot of these. I'm gonna go back through because a lot of them drills are very much important too. Like the receiver drill, you need to be going through that bit smooth. You need to be catching all them balls, boy, like that little gauntlet, and running every route smooth. When they put you on that eagle route, I need to see it smooth because it's on air. It's on air. So, I do everybody on the offense, right? Defense, D line, 40, sure. Shows your athleticism. Care about the 10-yard split and your 10-yard split only. Your 40 shows me like, okay, you're gonna be able to run down a quarterback, and you have the potential to be a high effort, high pursuit guy. Sure, yeah, you know what I'm saying. Like I love athletic, like I just put in the video, dancing bears, edge, edge. If you're a speed edge, it's important because that 40 is gonna get really like Von Miller running that 4.5. Yeah, 4.5 around that edge, extremely dangerous. But it's not everything. Really edge, I'm gonna come back around, but what matters at edge is your drills. Your drills, and D-line. D-line, your drills. Yes, even on air. Because I can see everything I need to see. I can see everything I need to see doing your drills, even versus nobody. I can see your hips, I can see your bend, I can see your shoulders, I can see all that. I can see all of that. Then watching D lineman drills, you can see all of that. All of that. Linebackers. 40 is yeah, it's very important. You can't be slow. I don't want no slow linebackers. And not in this day and age. You need to be able to run slide on the sideline. And then your drill, it's just that one drill I pay attention to. It's that change, it's just change the direction. I just need you to be able to change the direction. And then DB ultra and probably the most. 40 is everything. Is everything. Everything. Now, you can be a slow corner and you can be great in this league. But will your career be as long as the great corner with great long speed? You got to ask yourself that. You know what I'm saying? Only thing you're going to make it if you're taller. Fine. He's lower to the ground, sure. But I'm really paying attention to them drills as well. That one drill, is it that drill when they make them turn and run? I'm blanking. It's one of them. Whatever drill. Oh, when they I'm paying attention. Hips. It's really all in defense. I'm really hips and like the pursuit is everything. But because your hips, I'm telling you, you can tell if a player is stiff already if he moving versus air, or if you can, he's like that's where a Cowboy player, if he would have did to the NFL Combine, he would have warranted more attention. Marshawn Nealon, I liked his film. A lot of people didn't think he could pass rush though. And when he got to camp, he was a lot bendier than what they are. Well, he went to Western Michigan, not a big school. If he would have tested, I think he would probably had some solid. He wouldn't have good test scores, but he would have solid. He'd be like, oh, in that drills, he would have showed off his hips because he can move a lot better than what we gave credit for. Deontay Thornton, 6'5", 220, I think is a 4.4. Let me look at that. Deontay. Wait, are you talking about my? Hold on, let me. Deontay who? Thornton. I thought you said Foreman. I'm like, oh, I know who that is. Am I tripping? Did I really just search up Deontay Foreman? It's my Texas running back, Thornton. Tennessee. Okay, receiver. Okay, that's a good name. I like Tennessee this year, so I'm watching. Yeah, boy, in 2002. Boy, I'm old. I'm old. Tight ends though. Tight ends go. It's some guys I can't wait to watch with tight ends. Some guys I can't wait to watch. Like we watching Tyler Warren right now. I got some thoughts. He's an exciting player, but like everything he's doing, what I'm seeing, you know why? Like, I don't want to see him sound like a party pooper, but like Tyler Warren, he got a hell of a yak ability. But like I said, I care about you running the routes because you playing Wildcat ain't gonna translate to the NFL. You playing quarterback ain't gonna translate to the NFL. You throwing the ball. You know what I'm saying? So I just need to see more in the route tree. I just want to see a little bit more. Like, I can't wait to watch Harold Fanning, Mason Taylor, sneaky guy. Tuck was talking about one morning. Oriande Goldston from Syracuse. Terrence Ferguson. Oscar Delt from Georgia. I know I don't think he can do much in the passing game, but he can block his damn ass off. And then one of my guys before the season even started, but he's failed. And we may can get him as like the last round, and he may be a steal. Brent Queeth from Utah was one of my favorite players coming into this draft. But he's already yeah, I gotta watch Oriande Goldston, man. I gotta watch him. But Tuck he recommended him, so I'm going to, if he said it, I'm definitely gonna, you know what I'm saying, adhere to the request. But yeah, what was I saying? What's I saying about? Yeah, you know who I'm talking about? Noah Simmons from Utah. That was my guy coming in, receiving tight end. He need to gain some weight, but he used to be high. Like, he used to be fighting for tight end 1. Now he like tight end 8. And a lot of mock drafts don't even got him going drafted. Maybe like in the last round. And if we can get him, I'm very proud. Like the Cowboys got a great development program for certain guys. It ain't gonna hit every time, but that's a guy. If you can get some weight on him, I don't know if he's gonna be a great blocker, but I tell you, he's gonna be a hidden weapon for Dak. Man, they are playing some defense. Ooh. Are we talking that draft for sure, Talking that draft for sure. Jesus. Yeah, Brent Cooth. Yeah, Cooth. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that tight end. Utah. Yes. He can be a great receiving threat tight end. I only knock with him. I don't. It's like little to any film of him blocking, and he's injury prone as hell. So maybe even he could be like a young undrafted guy. Yeah. I haven't fully I'm talking just like surface level, but just take a look. Take a look for sure, on the guy. I think he has something there. Um, Marcus. Oh wait, Marcus. Is this my guy? Marcus Inbound. It's another inbound kid. I'm just making sure. Yeah, that's my pet cat. Let me see. Purdue. This is my guy. Yep. Because it's another. I have to make sure it's another inbound. Somebody. It's another, but it's with an E. Yeah, boy. That's my guy. Yes. 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 I love the kid. Love the kid. That's my pet. They got him going. Uh, what's funny? I really hate that Bosch got to him first. But I can't. One day, I've been talking about Bosch. He's very busy, but he does like email me like, oh, you want to be on the show? Because he got to him first, and he claimed him first, and he found him first. I'm mad. I'm mad, and he got to say his stuff, and now I can't get his thoughts out of his head. He think he can either play tackle or center, which is funny. He don't think he can play guard, and I'm like, he's right. He's right. Which is, you ever heard of somebody that can only play tackle and center? But I'm gonna tell you like why I like him. The main thing I was been preaching to Tyler Guyton to get to fix this entire offseason was hand fighting. And Noah, I don't think people understand how underrated of a skill is hand fight ability on both sides of the ball. I'm I don't think y'all understand how vital, vital hand fight ability to be able to, when you're in your pass protection and you can replace. You can. I want you to picture just a net fighting a giant. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying? Like, he may not fully stop the giant, but he's going to distract the giant, you know, just enough in time before the giant can get to where he can go. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what we mean by hand fight, and it's not even to that little degree. He's not strong. He's very athletic. He's undersized as hell. He like 6'5", 300 even. I like my lineman 310 and above, 320. Yay. You know what I'm saying? Undersized, but he has hand fighting. The hand fights for him to like he'll be there, like he has moves, like he'll do like he has moves too, Noah. Like you ever heard of an offensive lineman with a bag? Watch his film. I showed it. You watched it. He got that swipe down where if a defensive lineman is on his toes, he'll knock his hands down and basically like people would think casuals would think it's a hold, but it's not. He's like using the leverage against him. He'll throw fake punches. Like, so what if you don't know what's that doing? Obviously, where me and the defensive lineman, the end coming off like this, right? But he's, the defensive end may be only going for the rip. If I throw a fake punch, I have baited the defensive end to throw his punch, and now I've got him. Once you got that one move, once you throw that one punch, you got him. You got him a lot of times. And if you got the bag plus the hand fighting, you're gonna win a lot of reps, and that's why I seen on his film he wins a lot of reps. Now he ain't mauling nobody, but I see the commitment. I see the commitment to try to maul somebody. Oh, he's like you know what I'm saying. He will run over. He if he was big enough, he would run you over. So that's what I'm seeing. The hand fight. 6'4", 265. Mark Stepanowski. Yeah, like I'm gonna look him up, but. This is what I wanted Tyler Guyton to get in his game. Because I was like, Tyler, you're not the strongest, obviously, but you have a better frame than Marcus and Bow. You're like a legit 6'6". What was he like? 360? Am I tripping? No, that's too heavy. 320, 340, something like that. But he has a frame that he can absorb the hits. So if he get that hand fight ability, he'll distract defensive ends a lot of times enough for Dak to get the ball off. And it can translate to into the run game as well. If you can't get your head across, if you're fighting with the hands of the defensive lineman there, that's more energy the defensive lineman spinning, trying to get around you. And all you have to do is win a position battle. Sometimes your hands will get you in position. A lot of times your hands will get you in position. So I see it. And it may not work in the next level, but he has the confidence. I always said it. Like the spin move, like it goes back to the defensive end. Everyone got a spin move in their bag. Difference is the guys who do it consistently in the game, he been doing it 30,000 times in practice. He has the confidence to try it. And he has something to build upon. So yeah. He was in the Cowboys in the 90s. Let me look him. I think my mama mentioned that name. Funny enough, I think my mama mentioned that name. Mark Stepanowski. See, you talking about these great Cowboys linemen. Yeah, he plays center. And I'm seeing a small film right now. He's making sure his hands in the correct spot. Undersized, bro, a technician. That sometimes that's all it takes. He's a technician. Boom. Technician. And I love that. Because I told you, football comes down to you old. Man, you good, man. Football, that's why I love football. It's for all ages. For all ages. But yeah, we love and see that hand fight ability. That's why Voch sees him at center too, because you need that for center. Like, you know what I'm saying? That can, along with snapping and having that hand free, that initial punch, 0.2 seconds. It's a game of 0.2 seconds in there, bro, in the trenches. And we're just doing all we can for Dak to get that ball off, or holding that block just enough for the running back to clear the line of scrimmage. He wins his reps. He wins. He ain't mauling every play. He is mauling though. I'm seeing him maul. Like he will get up there, like, you know what I'm saying, and lay on you. He has a nasty mentality, but he's winning every play. That's Marcus and Bow. Yeah, he's my pick cat. He ever played center? I think Voch said he did. But that's why we like him. No, we like him because we understand how good this like. No, I'm gonna be honest with you. Nathan Thomas, who we drafted last year, if Nathan come back and he's even close to something, it confirms all our theories with our red shirt program with the Cowboys. You just sitting a year, just learning, getting stronger. You know what I'm saying? Gaining weight, putting on a great body, you know, a good body, playing for every year. You're guaranteed to play 4 preseason games. Extremely, bro. He's athletic. You can't teach that. He's extremely athletic. He moves as well as Guyton, but he has hands. He's not as strong as he might be. Like, Guyton's not that strong. They may be the same in strength, but Bow has hand fighting to his, like, he has that working for him, and it's probably a, how vital of a skill will I say? It's the equivalent of a scorer in the NBA that has 1 to 2 moves. Like Melo. You know why Melo lasted longer than what people think? Like, even at past when he was scoring 30 and 40 a game, that little jab, that quick jab, get him in position. He can rise right over you every time. Well, like KD, how these players last him, because he'll get to that elbow. It has that go-to move, that snatch. He'll do it every time. Hand fighting, the same exact way. It's a go-to. Even when I'm losing the rep, somebody may be like bull rushing me, I'm going to make sure to get. And he has the ability to re-anchor. So yeah, yeah, they don't need. That's why I said they don't. That's why I'll low key be mad unless it's like Josh Simmons and they get good news on Josh Simmons to tackle out of Ohio State, and they are getting good news, and everybody else don't. I wouldn't say first round, but if you can get them in the second round, sure, take them. That's why I want like everyone. But what I'm fighting back on people is people said, "Oh, no offensive lineman at all," and then or they'll neglect it all and only have offensive lineman in the seventh because we always pick linemen third to fifth. Like they want to like completely neglect it. Like, nah, bro. Like get them in like in the. Don't be afraid. We don't have a fourth. Damn. Like okay, but the fifth or even the third. My dream. Shoot. Yeah, we see like that's why I think we need to trade back. See, if we trade back, my dream in these first 4 to 5 picks, uh, DT, and a lot of people don't agree with that. They say they don't want to wait, but I'm like this group is too talented. I don't care. This group is entirely too talented. You need to get you one of those. Running back. Well, not in this order. DT, receiver, or receiver DT, whatever order. Then running back, maybe in that third, or if you trade back, you need to be getting two like an extra second round pick. So go running back then. And then O line. And people gonna be like, oh, we need corner. O line. Go buy your corner. Jair Alexander just got released, or thinking about getting released. Pick him up. Like people, like what was funny enough, Noah. I'm gonna be honest with you. People be like, "Oh, go find an offensive lineman." You ain't gonna. The good offensive lineman you're trying to find, they don't get let go because the position we play is like a humble position. We think we're the best, but we ain't looking. You know what I'm saying? Like most offensive linemen are good with a simple life, and they're getting taken care of good. All offensive linemen that's good, they don't get let go. They don't get let go. But a receiver, a corner, man, them positions are divas, man. They trying to go to LA. They will leave. They will go team up anytime. It's an abundance of them. You can go find a good weapon receiver. You got to spin, bruh. Like, am I lying, Noah? What's the biggest news already? Offseason just started. Who's the biggest news? Tyreek Hill. He's ready to go. Tyreek Hill ready to go. Jair Alexander, he's ready to go. It's gonna be more just like it. What good offensive lineman have you heard? Only one I heard was a Trey Smith, and like that's a tweener. We gotta like he may be solid, but like we gotta ask that question? Why did what's the name let him go? Was it because they couldn't pay him, or did they find something better? Why did they find something better? Like people think you can go buy DT. Sure, you can go get Myles Garrett. Well, you know they ain't gonna spend Myles Garrett money. You know they ain't gonna do that. They ain't ready to. They ain't like that, bro. What Big James call them baby nuts? They're baby nuts. They don't have no. They ain't gonna let them hang to go get Myles Garrett. They ain't like that. They ain't built like that. I said it. They not built like that. They go get Myles Garrett. You feel me? Or Javon Hargrave that's getting released by Niners, but they said they may bring him back. But you know what I'm saying? That's a DT right there. Fix it. If you don't want to draft one, go get him. That's the only DT. That's the only one. But I just want to point out there's an abundance of weapons and corners and all that. And there's tiny little bitty bit of offensive line. You got to go watch film to make sure this guy is not washed or ass. Because if a team is letting somebody in the churches go, big red flag. We found out. Jordan Addison. I'm not just like Jordan Addison. Not Jordan Addison. Jordan Phillips came to us, even though the situation is boo-boo. He was ass. Like, completely bad. Completely. I can't get that one rep out of my mind. That man got pushed like 15 yards on national television, on Fox networks on a Sunday afternoon versus the New Orleans Saints after I didn't came from church. He got pushed 15 yards and he's 6 foot what, 4, 3, 40. Can't get that rep out of my mind. But you know, my views is just different. Like I'm basically saying, yeah, in the mid rounds, get you one of these offensive linemen. Get you an inbound. No, he's not. He's a slow cooker. Sure. But I'm just saying right now, everyone just think this offensive lineman or this team. I'm not. I mean, I gotta stop watching Watch. But I'm done. Like he said, I'm done overrating my team. I am done doing that. I'm done overrating my team. Sure, the offensive line was solid when, you know, Zach Martin went out and everything like that. We was able to run the ball. Sure, I was happy for it in the moment. Sure, I even made a video on Brock Hoffman, and I said, you know what, he's ready to take the mantle. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I gotta walk back that statement. He's ready to the fact of I was completely wrong about him. He's proven himself to be a swing guard. But as far as being, you know, the mantle, we need to be looking. I'm like who said it? I don't know who said it. I'm trying to build that 2016 offensive line again. I am, and we don't have it. We're far from it. We're on the right track. We got BB and Tyler Smith, who I love. BB in his prestige down there, and he's just strong. And you know I like Tyler Smith. I thought he was gonna be the best guard in the nation by now. But that's it. Terrence Steele, he's solid. I'm not looking for tackle. I'm not looking for right tackle. I'm not looking to move Guyton to right tackle. Why? Even though he played it in college, it's not going to solve all his issues. And then if we do that, we're reverting back to square one. That's what people don't understand. Like, even though he played it before, to a degree, he's reverting back to square one. Everything is completely different. The footwork is different. Your hand placement is different. Your hat place out is different. If they told you to start writing your name with your opposite hand tomorrow, how would you be able to write it? You feel me? Like, so everything is different. That's just for me. So, I think you should keep him at left tackle. Let him cook another year. I think even though they said, I saw reports of him being immature, I ain't gonna say I don't agree with it, but I'm just saying, I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I gotta keep an eye on it. I do. I just gotta keep an eye on it because what he showed me with Duke, he was working. So hopefully he can grow up and get to work and actually take some damn classes on boxing, get them hands together. Let's get right. Yeah, like Nathan Thomas, Brock, can you and ask him? Like, yeah, we got a lot of guys, but you need a lot of guys to play offensive line. Like, you got 5 positions, y'all. Like, I'm just sorry. You can't just have one guy behind each. No, because one person get injured. Matt Walesko still here. We need to. Everyone has moved up, but we need to it's a, you know, it's like musical chairs. Brock Hoffman has moved into the starting role or the swing guard role. We need to get somebody else to stash behind him. And I don't want just anybody. I want somebody that's going to cook and be some. And Marcus and Bal can do that. He can do that. Oh, but we've been talking, man. Let me get back in this game. Notre Dame is up. Notre Dame locking up. They had 141 rush yards. They only got 17. Oh, Singleton running hard. He running hard. Yeah, I'm really interested to see what Nathan Thomas is though. Extremely interested. Oh, the Mavericks won. Crazy. Damn. Okay, Aaron Glenn. That's a good interview. Hey, okay. Hmm. I think it's whoever got the ball last. Notre Dame may win. They stopped the run. Even though they just scored. But they may win though. But I'm gonna be mad if that's the only move they do for D tackle, bro. They ever here telling to us, Michael, Miles, you're a three, and everybody like, oh, Miles, yeah, he made improvements, but like, we still got a problem in DT. Still, fix it. And until you do, I don't care how many cornerbacks you get, how many linebackers you get, because I know how valuable. Ooh, what a pick! Jesus Christ! Hey, I don't care how many like wide receivers you get. I was arguing with another content creator like earlier. He was like, "We just go." He told me we're gonna lose admirably 20 to 10. Okay. There's a lot of teams that weapon up. See, the thing is, what I like want to tell people, I want to build my team like the Lions. Y'all want to when y'all hear y'all talk, y'all want to build this team like the Falcons. Two completely different organizations. And that video didn't get a lot of traction. I may turn it into a short to show y'all. I'll show you the difference. The Lions, everyone want to talk about Jameer Gibson and that pick. in that one draft. Yeah, they hit. They Sam Laporta, all that. That was their weapons draft. But 10 years before, they were taking they were taking what's the game? They were the Glass Cows, the Penn Sewells. They put Penn Sewell with like a high pick. They took a Taylor Decker, very Lil McNeil, I think his name, D tackle, Aiden Hutchinson, exciting player, D line, and then 10 years later they took Jahmyr Gibbs. Falcons been picking weapons for 10 years, boy. You see how many weapons that came through there? Coleman. The only lineman they got was who they got right now, but they like what's his name? Not Linderbaum. The center. I'm blaming on that, but he's like a tier. He's good offensive lineman, but he's a tier 2 offensive lineman in this league, like or tier 3. You know what I'm saying? Like he's not the best of the best, but he's good. But they only got like 1 or 2 of those versus the Lions. Abundance. Falcons took who? That tight end. Yeah, Sewell was a top 5 pick. I know. But like a majority of the fan base, they don't want to talk about that. Like the Lions been picking offensive linemen top 5 pick. They've been building that team, the offensive line for like 7 years. Legit. You can look it up. I swear to God. Taylor going early as the first pick was Taylor Decker. And Taylor Decker's the worst on the worst offensive lineman on that O line. But the Falcons, they've been picking running back. They picked Bijan, who I love, hook him. I'm blanking on the tight end. Y'all know who I'm talking about, number 8. Oh, he got picked. Because you lost it, Drew Aller. You lost that. They can't throw a damn touch ball. Oh, what's the flag on? But yeah, you gotta. Yeah, Pitts. Appreciate it though. My bad, I was looking away. Pitts. There's another. They got like a DN. Was it Campbell? That's the only other guy. They missed on a lot of their picks, but they did swing for the fences with a weapon. Now we're a better drafting organization than the Falcons, sure, but if the Lions make it to the Super Bowl this year without Aiden Hutchinson, they're gonna be here forever. Forever. I'm telling you, they're gonna be here forever. That's a formidable team. And like they're dangerous now. Singleton running hard, boy. Shout out to the O-line. 240 people here, man. Make sure to like, subscribe, share the content. Jonah Coleman. Who's that? Coming back. Arizona. Okay. Wait, no, he's not on Arizona right now. He's on Washington. Huskies. Where does PFF have him? I'm looking at tight ends. They don't even have him on a list. Bro, Donovan, how the mighty have fallen, y'all. They got Donovan Edwards as a Jesus. It's like the second to last back. He is falling. Donovan Edwards is falling, bro. It's crazy. When what's his name was there last year, we thought Donovan Edwards was gonna be a dog. Day 3 pick. Okay. Yeah, RJ Harvey. Tuck like him. That boy Jeremiah Smith running hard, boy. Even with a boot. Well, not a boot, with a brace. Yeah, Edwards is like 7th round. It's crazy. Oh, did they have? I'm blanking. You know who I maybe a steal? Nobody talking about? Yep, Ollie Gordon. I'm gonna find out why he looked completely different, and if it's a good reason, I'm gonna pitch it. Oh no, I saw Taj Brooks. I'm gonna be honest, Noah. Mm-mm. He has absolutely no burst. He doesn't take the easy way. Like it was one run, like okay, he it was a stretch, right? And he got past the B gap, and it was like a run. It was like the safety linebacker, and he's like right there in front of those two, and they're like 5 yards apart. Now, any other person would take the angle and make them come at an angle and get the first down. He went straight into them, and that told me, I'm telling you, I got an eye. I read in between the lines with plays. He doesn't trust his speed, and he looks for contact too much. Too much. Nah, I need you to take the easy way sometimes. Make them play you at an angle. Get the first down. I understand. Get you want to be a running back that always get north and south, sure, but dude, take the angle. Yeah, he's slow. Like he gonna probably be like a. Oh, he like Scatterboo. He got more. He got. I just question his vision. That's it. And that's the worst skill for me to question you because that's the skill I value the most. You feel me? Like I value. That boy's coming off the edge, bro. It's a good game, though. I ain't gonna lie, it's a good game. Close defense. It's everything. No blowout. Evenly matched, which we knew. I want to say that's my guy. I like him. That's Jay Tuck all day. He followed him all that, but I did spotlight him. Yeah, and I'll take Devin Neal in a heartbeat. Second, third round. Like his vision, burst, catch it out the backfield. He's just a steady back. Does it, and he's decorated. Like he got like 4,000 yards with Kansas. Workhorse ability. So I mean, he can carry the whole backfield, in my opinion, if he needs to. So yeah, and like he just he didn't get like Jay Tuck was saying they didn't give him a lot of carries this last season, and when they finally did, that's when he broke out into the scene. And that he jumped high for that ball, but that's when he broke out on the scene and like actually started to get buzz. In that Colorado game, they finally gave him carries, and it's like he has a high floor back, high floor. Ceiling, we don't know. But high floor. He can be a steady Eddie back. No, they running with the quarterback now. Yeah, like see, he can be like you talking about the Miami back. He didn't really impress me. He didn't. Off the initial film. Maybe. But I remember seeing him in a game too. Like he didn't really impress me. Yeah, he's a big back, but it's like, okay. What else? Oh my god! Like I'm like Noah, you watching the game? Love. He not in this draft. This dude got a boot, man. And he's fighting. Oh yeah, you definitely gotta draft two backs. Why you need to get Rico back so you don't have to have to. Now we're like automatically dedicating multiple resources to it. You can still get two even with Rico, but like you can spend a seventh and get Jaquindon Jackson. Oh, he wide open. Oh, Jesus Christ. Get up. Kevin, is it King? Jesus Christ. Oh God, them ankles. That boy didn't get up. Damn, boy, get out of that break. Number one. This is a good game, boy. I know one thing. I ain't gonna be on here for no damn overtime. Still got work in the morning. Yeah, like Singleton or Jackson. Yeah, like that's when you double dip. I don't need it early on. Raheem Sanders, that's the running back from South Carolina. Yeah, I haven't looked at him yet. I haven't really deep dived on running backs. I just know, the surface level. Jordan James, that's the running back from Oregon. Yeah, I got a deep dive on him. I don't know. It's just some guys. When I go through, like I told you, I just get the list from PFF, and then I go through. Now, like, what I'm saying, I may look at some stats, may look at some games, and they got to catch my eye to make my list. But then if somebody be like, oh, you probably watched the wrong game, I try to make sure to catch them on their good game and their bad game. But yeah, like it was really hard for linebacker, bro. I'm lucky I found who I found. Yeah, I know you throwing names out. Yeah. I ain't touch everybody. I know who you talking about though. At least I know of them. Feel me? But like then that's why like bro, what's the name? Vaj and Brian, they are fishing. They going through probably every single body. You know what I'm saying? Every single body. My thing, why is it frozen? I'm trying to watch the game. Hey, hold on. Yeah, what this? You talking? Facts. Yeah, I make it out here early, y'all. But I appreciate it. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We got up to 240, probably like 250. Make sure to like and subscribe to the video. This game is almost over, but I gotta prepare and get ready because we got work in the morning. Make sure to show love, comment. Position groups you want me to do next. Like I already got a few in mind, but names, throw names in there. I appreciate talking ball with y'all. We're gonna be on here tomorrow as well. I'm be on with my guy JM Sports Factory for the Ohio State Texas game. So make sure to bring your names. Like I said, y'all appreciate y'all again. Until next time, peace.